You asked me what was on my mind. I said nothing, smiled, looked away in time. But it was everything, it was your name. It was 3 years of holding back the flame. We were standing in your kitchen light. You were pouring drinks, I was losing the fight against every feeling that I locked inside. Almost said it, caught it just in time. There's a version of this night where I tell you how I feel. There's a version where you stay, where the silence finally heals. Almost said it, almost let it go, almost told you everything you need to know, almost said I love you in the in-between, almost said it, closest I have ever been, almost said it. Almost. You laughed at something on your phone. I watched you like I always do, alone in a room full of people or just us two. I'm always on the outside looking into you. And when you hugged me at the door, good night, you held it just a second past polite. And I breathed you in like something I can't name. Almost said it, swallowed it again. There's a version of this night where I tell you how I feel. There's a version where you stay, where the silence finally heals. Almost said it, almost let it go, almost told you everything you need to know, almost said I love you in the in-between, almost said it, closest I have ever been, almost said it, almost. One day I'll run out of almost. One day the words will just fall out. One day I'll stand in front of you with nothing left to be afraid about. Almost. 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 I loved you before I knew what love could cost. Before I learned to read the signs of getting lost. Before I built my walls and learned to guard the door. I loved you like I'd never been hurt before. We'd stay up talking till the sun came back around, about everything nothing, such a beautiful sound. I didn't know to be afraid of what I felt. I just opened up my chest and gave it all I had, and I would give anything to feel that free again. That kind of love that doesn't know enough to think. Before the world taught me to hold back at the edge, before I learned what it means to stand right at the brink, before I knew better, I gave you everything. Before I knew better, love was a simple thing. No calculations, no protective walls I'd keep. Before I knew better, I could fall so deep. I missed the me that loved you before I knew better at all. Now I catch myself before I say too much. Now I measure every moment, every touch. Not because I don't feel deeply, God, I do. I just know now what I didn't know with you. And I would give anything to feel that free again. That kind of love that doesn't know enough to think. Before the world taught me to hold back at the edge, before I learned what it means to stand right at the brink, before I knew better, I gave you everything. Before I knew better, love was a simple thing. No calculations, no protective walls I'd keep. Before I knew better, I could fall so deep. I missed the me that loved you before I knew better at all. Maybe knowing better isn't always better. Maybe wisdom costs a kind of joy. Maybe somewhere in between the hurt and healing, there's a love worth being open for. Before I knew better. Sitting in a parking lot at 1:45, radio on something slow, engine still running. Thinking about the conversation we had in the hall, how I said the wrong thing and you said nothing at all. Hindsight is a cigarette you light after the damage burns clean and slow and makes you feel in control. I keep smoking all these moments in the rear view, watching what I should have said go up in smoke. If I said stay, would you have stayed? If I'd said I'm sorry, would it have changed? These questions live outside of answers now. Just cigarette smoke floating through the night somehow. Cigarette smoke in hindsight, that's all I've got at the end of the night. Everything clear in the rearview mirror, everything blurred in the actual light. I see it all now, every wrong turn, every sign. Cigarette smoke in hindsight, and all this clarity didn't come too late, to find. I was too proud in September, too quiet in May, too busy building my walls when you were trying to stay. Funny how the things you can't undo are the ones that teach you everything that's true. If I said stay, would you have stayed? If I'd said I'm sorry, would it have changed? These questions live outside of answers now. Just cigarette smoke floating through the night somehow. Cigarette smoke and hindsight, that's all I've got at the end of the night. Everything clear in the rearview mirror, everything blurred in the actual light. I see it all now, every wrong turn, every sign. Cigarette smoke in hindsight, and all this clarity come too late, to find. Maybe the point of hindsight isn't punishment. Maybe it's the map for next time. Maybe I'm not sitting in here to mourn what's gone on, but learning how to finally get it right. Cigarette smoke. I've been standing at the edge of you for months now, toes in just enough to say I tried. But every time you pull me toward the deeper water, something in me swims back to the side. You are not the first one who has asked me to trust the current, let go of the shore. But I have breathed in water making more. Yeah, here I am, still standing here beside you, still watching how the deep looks in your eyes. And something keeps me from just walking back to safety. Something in your voice sounds like a tide. Deeper water, deeper water. You're asking me to go where I've been hurt before. Deeper water, deeper water. I'm scared, but I'm still standing at your door. What if this time the water holds me? What if this time I don't drown? What if you're the reason I've been afraid of the deep? It's 'cause I was meant to swim with you now. You don't rush me, that's what scares me most. Patient like the ocean, like you know, like you've already seen the part where I stop running and stepping slow. Yet here I am, still standing here beside you, still watching how the deep looks in your eyes. And something keeps me from just walking back to safety. Something in your voice sounds like a tide. Deeper water, deeper water. You're asking me to go where I've been hurt before. Deeper water, deeper water. I'm scared, but I'm still standing at your door. What if this time the water holds me? What if this time I don't drown? What if you're the reason I've been afraid of the deep? It's 'cause I was meant to swim with you now. I'm stepping in, I'm stepping in. God help me, I am stepping in. Take my hand and take me under. On the something I can finally begin. Deeper water. I turned the lights down low, poured a glass out, drink alone. No explanations left to give, just learning how to live without the noise of us, without the weight of trust that kept on breaking anyway. Maybe I was made for quiet rooms and slow mornings with no one to choose. Maybe solitude is not a wound. Maybe it's the only thing that's true. It's easier alone. No one to disappoint. No one to set the tone. It's easier alone. Just me and all this space I finally call my own. Easier alone. Easier. Easier alone. I used to leave the door unlocked. Now I double check the lock. Not because I'm scared of you, I just don't wanna go back through all the apologies, all the broken harmonies that sang us to the end. Maybe I was made for quiet rooms and slow mornings with no one to choose. Maybe solitude is not a wound. Maybe it's the only thing that's true. It's easier alone. No one to disappoint. No one to set the tone. It's easier alone. Just me and all this space I finally call my own. Easier alone. Easier. Easier alone. I'm not cold, I'm not broken. I just need something unspoken, something mine, something steady, something I don't have to learn. Easier. Easier. I have a folder on my phone full of messages I never sent, voice notes recorded in the dark, words I held until the feeling went. I miss you typed at 2:30, deleted Are you okay on a Sunday morning? I almost sent it, almost got you back. And what do you do with everything unsent? All the love that never found its way. Do you hold it? Do you let it go? Do you save it for a different day? Everything unsent still lives in me. Every word I swallow to stay free. Every text I typed and held and let disappear. Everything unsaid is still everything. In my chest, in the draft, in the space between. Everything unsaid, everything unsaid, still everything. I think about you when it rains. I hope you're eating, hope you're okay. I found the book you said I'd love. I finished it and thought of you the whole way through. All these little pieces of a life still orbiting someone who's moved on. I keep composing love in empty drafts to someone who don't know I'm not as strong. And what do you do with everything unsent? All the love that never found its way. Do you hold it? Do you let it go? Do you save it for a different day? Everything unsent still lives in me. Every word I swallow to stay free. Every text I typed and held and let disappear. Everything unsent is still right here. In my chest, in the draft, in the space between. Everything unsent, everything unsent is still everything. Maybe one day I'll send it all, pour it into someone new. Maybe everything unsent to you was just practice for a love that's true. Everything unsaid, been carrying something heavy since the spring. Can't name it, can't put it down, can't feel a thing. Some days I move through hours like they're water. Some nights I sink before I even try to float. I smile at all the right and proper moments. I show up, I perform, I hold the line. But somewhere between living and and just coping. I lost the part of me that felt just fine. Lord, I'm tired of being strong, I'm tired of holding up the sky. I need somebody, somewhere, something, just to let me be not alright. Heavy weather in my soul tonight. Heavy weather, and I've lost my life. I've been standing in this storm so long. I don't remember what it feels like to be warm. Heavy weather, won't somebody come and find me in the rain? Heavy weather, I don't know how much longer I can stay in this heavy, heavy. I called my mama, but I couldn't speak. Said I'm fine again and felt so weak. She said, baby, you sound tired, and she was right. I've been tired since the night I can't quite sight. Lord, I'm tired of being strong, I'm tired of holding up the sky. I need somebody, somewhere, something, just to let me be not alright. Heavy weather in my soul tonight. Heavy weather, and I've lost my life. I've been standing in this storm so long. I don't remember what it feels like to be warm. Heavy weather, won't somebody come and find me in the rain? Heavy weather, I don't know how much longer I can stay in this heavy, heavy weather. Gospel building slowly. Even in the storm there's grace. Even in the dark there's a face shining just enough to say, you will not drown. You will not drown today. Heavy weather. It's getting late, the candles burning low. The playlist almost over, nowhere left to go. And I could say goodnight and mean it probably, but you're still here, and so is something in me. You move a little closer on the couch. The city's quiet now, the music's almost out. I don't wanna break the spell by saying too much. I don't wanna lose whatever this is to the rush. So I'll just breathe it in and let the night decide. Let the last song play us somewhere past the line. Last song of the night, last chance to stay. Last song of the night, what do you say? Your laugh is low and easy in the dark, and I've been memorizing every part. The way you look when you think no one's watching, the way you watch me when you think I'm not. Oh, I don't wanna break the spell by saying too much. I don't wanna lose whatever this is to the rush, so I'll just breathe it in and let the night decide. Let the last song play us somewhere past the line. Last song of the night, last chance to stay. Last song of the night, what do you say? We've been dancing around this for long enough. Last song of the night could be the start of us. Don't let it end, don't let the music stop. Last song of the night, give me everything you got right here in the last song of the night. Put it on repeat just one more time. Let the melody hold what words can't find. We don't have to name it, we don't have to know. Just stay here with me while the last song plays slow. Last song of the night. One more time. Last song of the night. Mm. Walking through the city after midnight, neon on the pavement, wet and bright. Every window holds somebody's story. Every light of life I'll never know tonight. The rain don't care about my situation. Falls the same on happy and on hurt. I pull my jacket close like that'll fix it. Funny how we reach for things that don't work, and the city keeps on breathing like it doesn't even know my name. And maybe that's the comfort, that everything goes on the same. Neon and rain, neon and rain, washing all my careful feelings down the drain. Neon and rain, neon and rain, beautiful and cold and in my veins. I walk these streets to find somewhere to put this weight. Neon and red, just neon and red. There's a saxophone from somewhere up above, landscape, a window, something like love. Drifting down to where I'm standing lost, reminding me that beauty has a cost. I stop and let it find me for a moment. Let the melody do what words can't say. The rain, the neon, someone playing somewhere almost makes the ache feel okay. And the city keeps on breathing like it doesn't even know my name. And maybe that's the comfort, that everything goes on the same. Neon and rain, neon and rain, washing all my careful feelings down the drain. Neon and rain, neon and rain, beautiful and cold in my veins. I walk these streets to find somewhere to put this weight. Neon and rain, just neon and rain. Some nights the city is the only one awake enough to hold you. Neon and rain. During the day, I'm doing fine. Got my routine, got my life in line. And nobody knows the things I hide, 'cause I only fall apart at night. I laugh at lunch and eat it mostly. Hold it all together through the afternoon. But when the sun goes down and no one's watching, the version I've been hiding fills the room. She cries at songs she doesn't tell, people move her. She reads old texts she swore she'd never keep. She whispers things into the dark she can't say daytime, and prays that someone somewhere hears her in her sleep. Only at night, only at night, do I let the real things come to light. Only at night, when the world's asleep, do I feel everything I try not to feel. Only at night scroll through pictures I should have deleted, faces that remind me what I lost. I make promises to start fresh in the morning, but mornings never know what nighttime costs. She cries at songs she doesn't tell, people move her. She reads old texts she swore she'd never keep. She whispers things into the dark she can't say daytime, and prays that someone somewhere hears her in her sleep. Only at night, only at night, do I let the real things come to light. Only at night, when the world's asleep, do I feel everything I try not to feel. Only at night I take the armor off. Only at night I'm soft. Only at night. What if I stop splitting myself in two? What if the nighttime me came through into the daylight, into the room? What if being real didn't cost so much to lose? Only at You don't say it with roses or grand gestures. You say it in the way you pour my cup. You say it in the way you check the weather. Before I even think to look it up, it's not the kind of love that breaks into a room. It's the kind that fills the corner, fills the quiet. The kind that makes the ordinary feel like something. The kind I almost missed because it didn't shout. I used to think love had to be a storm, had to shake the walls and keep me wide awake. Now I know the deepest kind is gentle, the kind that holds without the need to take. Quiet enough to hear my heart beat slow, quiet enough to let me just be known. Not performing, not pretending, not afraid. Quiet enough to finally feel safe. This is a love I didn't know I needed. Quiet enough, quiet enough, quiet enough for me. laugh at the same parts of every movie. You leave the good side of the bed for me. You notice when I haven't eaten properly. You love me in the ways I couldn't see. And I spent so long chasing what was loud that I almost walked right past what was real. Now I'm sitting in the quiet with you, grateful for every understated thing I feel. I used to think love had to be a storm, had to shake the walls and keep me wide awake. Now I know the deepest kind is gentle, the kind that holds without the need to take. Quiet enough to hear my heart beat slow, quiet enough to let me just be known. Not performing, not pretending, not afraid. Quiet enough to finally feel safe. This is the love I didn't know I needed. Quiet enough, quiet enough, quiet enough for me. Don't ever change the volume of the way you love me. Don't ever think that quiet means it isn't seen. You are the most important sound in all my silence, the steadiest thing I've ever felt or ever been. Quiet enough. Quiet enough, quiet enough, quiet enough, quiet enough, quiet enough. Quiet enough, quiet enough, quiet enough, quiet enough. I deleted your number 3 times this month. Saved it back before the morning came. I know every reason not to call you, and I know myself well enough to say that I will probably call you anyway. Some Tuesday when the quiet gets too loud, some night when all my reasons sound like excuses, and missing you is all that's left around. My mind knows better, I swear it does. My mind has written out exactly why we're done, but then my heart just picks up and starts running right back to the only place it's ever known. I run back every time I promise I am done. I run back, I run back like you're still the only one. My feet know the way without a map or reason. I run back to you every single season. stop. I saw you in a dream on Thursday night. You were laughing and you looked like peace. And I woke up reaching for my phone at 4 a.m., hating how easy it is to wanna leave. Everything I built without you waiting, knowing I could unravel it one call. That's the thing about loving someone deeply. They become the place you go when you fall. My mind knows better, I swear it does. My mind is written out exactly why we're done. But then my heart just picks up and starts running right back to the only place it's ever known. I run back every time I promise I am done. I run back, I run back like you're still the one. My feet know the way without a map or a reason. I run back to you every single season. I run back, I run back. Lord, I wish I knew how to stop. What if running back is not the weakness? What if it's the love refusing to be small? What if I just need to find the courage to run back and this time say it over? Run to me with flowers and apologies, like petals cover up what's underneath. I've heard this song before in different keys. Save it, save it, save it for someone who still believes. You say you've changed, you say this time is real. You say a lot of things that used to make me feel something worth holding on to, something worth the deal. Save it, I know exactly how this feels. up late to work it out. Now I turn the pillow over, turn the lamp out. There's nothing left to argue, nothing left to doubt. Save it, I already know what this is about. I'm not angry, I'm just empty now. Ran out of tears somewhere around 5. I'm not leaving out of hate, baby. I'm leaving 'cause I'm barely still alive in this. Save it for the next one. Save the pretty words you practice in the mirror. Save it for the next one. Maybe she'll be able to hear it clearer. I loved you past the point of loving me. Now I gotta choose what's left to say. So save it, I need everything I gave away. This ain't the end of love for me. This is the beginning of loving me right. I'm not giving up on something real. I'm just letting go of something that was never quite. Save it. I never had you, so I can't say that I lost you. Can't call it a breakup when it never began. But I felt every wall go up between us, and somehow that still broke me where I stand. I watched you choose a different kind of story, smiled at the right moments, played it cool. Nobody gives you flowers for love to stay a secret. Nobody mourns the almost, and yet I do. And how do you grieve something you never held? How do you cry for a door that was never open? How do you explain this specific kind of ache to a world that only counts the loves that were spoken? Secondhand heart, secondhand pain, loving from a distance in the cold and the rain. Never close enough to say it was mine, but close enough to feel it every time. I kept your laugh in a corner of my memory. Kept the nights you looked at me too long. Filed it under things I will not speak of, and built an entire feeling from that one. And how do you grieve something you never held? How do you cry for a door that was never open? How do you explain this specific kind of ache to a world that only counts the loves that were spoken? Secondhand heartbreak, secondhand pain, loving from a distance in the cold and the rain. Never close enough to say it was mine, but close enough to feel it every time. Secondhand heartbreak, and no one understands. You can't lose what you never had, they say. But I had every version of you in my head, and losing that is real in every way. Real love doesn't need a label to leave a scar. Real love doesn't need a beginning to break your heart. I loved you in the margins of my own life, and that was still the realest thing by far. Secondhand heartbreak. You looked at me like you were reading something, like there were pages underneath my face, like all the things I'd learned to keep from people were suddenly just floating into space. I don't know when I stopped being comfortable with someone staying long enough to see. I built a beautiful and practiced surface, and forgot there was a person under me. And you just sat there, patient, not performing, not asking me to be more or be less, just looking like whatever you found there was already more than good enough. Don't stop the skin deep, keep looking, there's a whole life under here worth finding. Don't stop at what I show the world on easy days. Stay for the parts I'm still defining. I wanna be seen all the way through every scar and every room I've hidden. Don't stop at skin deep, love me all the way to what's beneath. I told you something real on a Wednesday. Brace myself for you to look away. You leaned in like I'd given you a gift, and I didn't know what to do with that day. And you just sat there, patient, not performing, not asking me to be more or be late. Just looking like whatever you found there was already more than good enough. Don't stop at skin deep, keep looking, there's a whole life under here worth finding. Don't stop at what I show the world. On easy days, stay for the parts I'm still defending. I wanna be seen all the way through every scar and every room I've hidden. Don't stop at skin deep, love me all the way to what's beneath. I am more than the virgin I perfected, more than the smile I give at the door. And if you're willing to stay past the surface, I'll show you what I've never shown before. Skin deep, go deeper. I've been harder on myself than anyone. Kept a list of every battle that I lost. Replayed every word I shouldn't have said. Counted every bridge and what it cost. I stood in the mirror pointing fingers at a woman just trying to survive. Forgave everyone who ever hurt me, but never learned to forgive myself inside. But grace don't come like lightning, it comes like a slow warm light, slipping through the curtain on the other side of a long, long night. Slow burn grace, slow burn grace, finding me in all my broken, complicated space. Slow burn grace, taking its time, healing every scar I tried to leave behind. I don't have to earn it, I don't have to be ready. Slow burn grace, slow and steady. I used to think that healing was a finish line. Cross it once once and never look behind. Now I know it's more like Lerman hurting me, putting out through everything that hurts to see. But grace don't come like lightning, it comes like a slow warm light, slipping through the curtain on the other side of a long, long night. Slow burn grace, slow burn grace, finding me in all my broken, complicated space. Slow burn grace, taking its time, healing every scar I tried to leave behind. I don't have to earn it, I don't have to be ready. Slow burn grace, slow and steady. I am not the worst thing I have done. I am not the love that came undone. I am something soft to something new, still becoming, still breaking through. Slow burn grace. I've been sharp edges for so long now. Built myself a house of careful walls. Learned to land on my own 2 feet before I ever let myself fall. Everyone I've loved has asked for entry. Everyone I've loved has walked right through. But somewhere in the wreckage, I keep asking if there's still a soft place left in me for you. Not the kind of soft that breaks easy, the kind that bends without falling apart, the kind that's been through fire and kept going, the kind that lives deep in a healing heart. I just want a soft place, somewhere I don't have to guard my face, somewhere I can fall apart a little, and it's okay, and it's safe. I just want a soft place, arms that don't require me to perform. I've been so strong for so long, baby. I just want somewhere warm, a soft place. I don't need perfection, I need presence. Someone who shows up and stays and sees. Not the version that I curate for daylight, but the 3 a.m. without the real me. Not the kind of soft that breaks easy, the kind that bends without falling apart, the just want somewhere warm, a soft place. And maybe I can be that for myself first. Maybe I can lay the armor down. Maybe the soft place that I'm searching for is something I can build on my own ground. A soft place, somewhere warm. I don't think closure comes the way they show it. No clean conversation, no perfect goodbye. It comes in pieces, slow and unannounced. One morning you just take a little less inside. It came for me on a Tuesday, nothing special. Heard our song and didn't have to leave the room. Just sat there with it, let it move through me, and realized I was moving through it too. It wasn't what I thought it'd feel like, wasn't relief, wasn't done. More like arriving somewhere close to peace. Not the destination, but the direction I was on. Something like closure, not the whole thing. Something like closure, somewhere in between. Not forgetting and not holding on too tight. Something like closure feels like finally getting some light. I don't need the perfect ending to begin again. Something like closure's enough. Something like closure. Something like enough. I wrote you a letter that I burned instead of sending. Said everything I needed just to let it go. Watch the smoke curl up and disappear like winter, and felt something in my chest begin to know that I would be alright. Was not a promise, it was just a quiet hunch that turned out true. Something like closure found me without asking, right in the middle of a life I'm building new. It wasn't what I thought it'd feel like, wasn't relief, wasn't done. More like arriving somewhere close to peace. Not the destination, though, the direction I was on. Something like closure, not the whole thing. Something like closure, somewhere in between. Not forgetting and not holding on too tight. Something like closure feels like finally getting some light. I don't need the perfect ending to begin again. Something like closure is enough. Something like closure. Something like enough. something someone gives you. Maybe it grows quietly inside. Maybe you wake up one day and realize you've already said goodbye. Something like closure, something like enough. There were nights I didn't think I'd make it through. Nights where everything else just came unglued. I sat in the dark and let the dark sit back. And somehow in the morning I came back. Not the same, not the version from before. Something quieter, something knowing at the core. I don't need to make it beautiful to honor it. Don't need to call it strength when it was just survival. But I made it here, and here is somewhere real. And that deserves more than I usually let myself feel. Still here, still here. After everything that tried to disappear me. Still here, still here. Softer than before, but still so clearly. Still here in room, still here in my skin. Still here at the table, still here letting life in. Still here, still here. I used to measure myself by what I'd lost. Used to add up every scar and count the cost. Now I look at what came through and what stayed true. The love that held the parts that pulled me through. My own hands in the morning, my own name. The things that were mine before I gave them away. I don't need to make it beautiful to honor it. Don't need to call it strength when it was just survival. But I made it here, and here is somewhere real. And that deserves more than I usually let myself feel. Still here, still here. After everything that tried to disappear me. Still here, still here. Softer than before, but still so still here, still here. After everything that tried to disappear me, still here, still here. Softer than before, but still so clearly. Still here in the room, still here in my skin, still here at the table, still here letting life in, still here, still here. And that's enough, that's more than enough. Still here, still here, still here. Nothing on the calendar, nowhere to be. Just the sound of rain and you're next to me. Coffee going cold on the windowsill. Sunday doing what Sundays do, standing still. I used to fill every quiet with something loud. Used to need an audience, used to need a crowd. Now the holiest thing I know is right here. A slow morning and someone I don't have to perform for. And the world can have its noise and its rush. I'll take this small cathedral, just us. I'll take this unremarkable, beautiful day. I'll take every ordinary thing that says we're okay. Sunday soul, Sunday soul. The kind of peace that doesn't need a reason. Sunday soul, Sunday soul. Warm and slow and right for every season. I found God in a lazy afternoon, in the way you laugh and nothing in the other room. Sunday soul, just let it roll. This right here is everything. You're reading something I'll never understand. I'm writing words I'll never let you read. And somehow this intimacy, being near and still just being free. No explanations, no apologies. Just two people resting in the ease of knowing that the love ain't going nowhere. Even when we're quiet, even when we barely share a word. And the world can have its noise and its rush. I'll take this small cathedral, just us. I'll take this unremarkable, beautiful day. I'll take every ordinary thing that says we're okay. Sunday soul, Sunday soul. Somewhere in second year, started saying I'm fine when nothing was fine here. Started laughing at the dinner table, I somewhere else, performing a love we both already put on the shelf. I knew it, you knew it, we just couldn't say it out loud. Two people too careful to let the truth be proud. So we kept the lights low and the music on, and pretended nothing was wrong. Nothing was wrong. Until the night you sat across from me and said the thing we both been circling for weeks. And I could have argued, could have begged you stay, but the last honest thing I could do was let you walk away. The last honest thing between us was the silence when we finally stopped. The between us was admitting what we had was not enough. Not for you, not for me, not for the love we deserve. The last honest thing hurt, but it was the truest word. I packed your things with steady hands, surprising how calm you get when you understand that fighting for something already gone. It's just two people afraid to move on. Until the night you sat across from me and said the thing we both been circling for weeks. And I could have argued, could have begged you stay, but the last honest thing I could do was let you walk away. The last honest thing between us but it was the truest word. And I hope you find the love that tells you the truth from the very first morning. I hope I do too. The last honest thing. I thought I'd wake up feeling like the end of something. Thought the morning after would be great, but the light came through the curtain soft and golden, and I just lay there breathing in and all the way. The ache was still there, quiet in the corner, like a bruise you press to check if it still hurts. But something underneath it felt like open, like the first clean breath after the worst. Didn't know that letting go could feel like landing. Didn't know relief could live inside the loss. Didn't know the morning after heartbreak could feel like something worth the cost. The morning after letting go, everything is softer than I thought. The morning after letting go, I found something I forgot. My own name in my own now, my own hands, my own ground. The morning after letting go is the quietest peace I've ever found. I made my coffee slow, I didn't rush. Sat by the window with no phone, no noise. Just me and all the space I wasn't using, while I was busy drowning out my own voice. Didn't know that letting go could feel like landing. Didn't know relief could live inside answer every time with my whole heart. I show up with my arms and my advice. I give and give and give and give and give. But nobody asks me how I'm really doing. Nobody checks the one who checks on everyone. And I smile and say I'm good, 'cause that's my role here. But I am running out of good to give. And I love every one of you, I mean it. But loving you has cost me something real. I've been so busy being who you needed, I forgot to ask myself how I feel. I'm tired of being needed without being known. Tired of being everyone's anchor. Tired of holding the phone. Tired of being the strong one, the steady one, the rock. Tired of being needed like I never have to stop. Just once, I want someone to ask me. Just once I wanna fall apart and have somewhere to land. I'm tired of being needed. I just wanna be held, not just a helping hand. I cancel my own plans to make yours work. I rearrange my life around your hurt. And I don't say this angry, I say this tired. There's a difference in tonight, I need you to hear it. And I love every one of you, I mean it. But loving you has cost me something real. I've been so busy being who you needed, I forgot to ask myself how I feel. I'm tired of being needed without being known. Tired of being everyone's anchor. Tired of holding the phone. Tired of being a strong one, the steady one, the rock. Tired of being needed like I never have to stop. Just once, I want someone to ask me. Just once I wanna fall apart and have somewhere to land. I'm tired of being needed. I just wanna be held, not just a helping hand. I'm allowed to be empty sometimes. I'm allowed to need and not provide. I'm allowed to say tonight I have nothing left, and still be worthy of someone's time. Just tired can feel it coming like I always do. They pull toward the door when things get true. When someone gets too close to the real me, I start rehearsing how to leave quietly. I pack my feelings up before the feeling lands. I've gotten good at letting go of hands. I smile real warm right up until I don't, and then I'm gone before you even know. And I hate this about myself, I do. I see the pattern and I do it anyway. I find the ones we're staying for, and that's exactly when I start to pull away. I'm too good at leaving, to practice at the door, too quick to pack up something beautiful before it asks for more. I'm too good at leaving, got the exit memorized. A mistake running for protecting, and I've done it all my life. Too good at leaving. Oh. You asked me once to just stay through the weekend. I said I had somewhere I had to be. There was nowhere, I just couldn't let you see me in the ordinary light of just existing free. And I hate this about myself, I do. I see the pattern and I do it anyway. I find the ones we're staying for, and that's exactly when I start to pull away. I'm too good at leaving, to practice at the door, too quick to pack up something beautiful before it asks for more. I'm too good at leaving, got the exit memorized. A mistake running for protecting, and I've done it all my life. Too good at leaving. Oh. What am I protecting, and from what exactly? What disaster am I running just ahead of? Maybe the real risk isn't loving someone. Maybe the real risk is staying long enough to be loved. Too good at leaving. Maybe it's time to be better. I don't flinch at your name anymore. Heard it yesterday and just moved on. Didn't have to leave the room or catch my breath. Funny how you get used to things like that. I walked past the restaurant we loved. Didn't even slow down, barely looked up. Ordered something new from somewhere else. Getting good at being by myself. And I don't know if that's healing or just learning how to disappear. Don't know if I'm moving forward or just getting used to being here. I'm used to this now. The quiet Sunday mornings on my own. I'm used to this now. The way the bed don't feel so wrong. Used to waking up without your warmth beside me. Used to all the spaces where you used to be. I'm used to this now. I just don't know if used to means I'm free. My friends stopped asking how I'm holding up. They see me smile and think the hard part's done. And maybe it is, maybe this is fine. Maybe used to is just another word for time. And I don't know if that's healing or just learning how to disappear. Don't know if I'm moving forward or just getting used to being here. I'm used to this now. The quiet Sunday mornings on my own. I'm used to this now. The way the bed don't feel so wrong. Used to waking up without your warmth beside me. Used to all the spaces where it used to be. I'm used to this now. I just don't know if used to means I'm free. Maybe free don't feel like flying. Maybe free just feels like breathing. Maybe this is what it looks like when a heart decides to keep on beating. Used to this. Used to. Used to. Sing of the time fading slow. There's a you I fell in love with on a Tuesday, laughing at something dumb I said. There's a you at 2 a.m. when nothing's easy, holding all the things we left unsaid. There's a you that I invented in the quiet, softer than you ever really were. There's a you that shows up when I'm lonely, the version I keep choosing to prefer. And I don't know which one is real anymore. Don't know which one I'm missing at the door. Memories a painter, not a camera, and I've been painting you since you were gone. Versions of you fill up every room I'm in. Versions of you wearing all I could have been. The one who stayed, the one who left, the one I made up in between. Versions of you. Which one do I let go? Which one do I grieve? There's a you on Sunday morning, slow and golden, coffee breath and messy, half asleep. There's a you that said the thing I can't stop hearing, words that cut so clean they didn't bleed. There's a you I show to people when they ask me why I haven't tried to love again. I say it's complicated, but the truth is I'm still living with all your versions in my head. And I don't know which one is real anymore. Don't know which one I'm missing at the door. Memories a painter, not a camera, and I've been painting you since you were gone. Versions of you fill up every room I'm in. Versions of you wearing all I could have been. The one who stayed, the one who left, the one I made up in between. Versions of you. Which one do I let go? Which one do I grieve? Maybe I should let them all go slowly, one by one until the room is clear. Maybe the version I need most is me, without the ghost of you still We talk about the weather and the week, about the things we need from the store. We talk about everything in between, but never what we're really here for. You ask if I am hungry, I say yes. You ask if I am tired, I say no. And in the space between each careful yes, there's everything we're too afraid to show. And I wonder if you feel it too, this distance dressed in routine. Everything we do to make it through without touching what it means. What we don't say fills this room at night. What we don't say lives between the lines. All the love and all the fear we hold inside. What we don't say might be louder than our lives. Louder than our lives. You reach across the pillow in your sleep and find me there and pull me just a little near. And in that small unconscious reach, I hear what you can't say when you're awake and clear. And I wonder if you feel it too, this distance dressed in routine. Everything we do to make it through without touching what it means. What we don't say fills this room at night. What we don't say lives between the lines. All the love and all the fear we hold inside. What we don't say might be louder than our lives. Louder than our lives. Say it, just say it. I'll say it if you say it first. Say it, just say it before the silence does us worse. What we don't say, what we don't say. The coffee's cold, the bed is wide. There's half a conversation left inside my head that I keep having with the air. 'Cause you were everywhere and now you're not here. favorite song we used to know. I turn it up and let it go. The walls remember everything we said. The silence fills the space you left instead. I don't know how to miss someone this much and still keep going through the day. I don't know how the world just stays the same when everything has changed. When you're not here, the room don't feel the same. When you're not here, I hear your name in the rain. When you're not here, I hold the things you left behind. When you're not here, baby, I'm just passing time. Just passing time. I cooked for two by accident. I laughed and then I stopped and then I sat and thought about your hands. The way they held things, held me, held our plans. I don't know how to miss someone this much and still keep going through the day. I don't know how the world just stays the same when everything has changed. When you're not here, the room don't feel the same. When you're not here, I hear your name in the rain. When you're not here, I hold the things you left behind. When you're not here, baby, I'm just passing time. Just passing time. Maybe absence is just love with nowhere left to go. Maybe I'll keep setting two cups until my heart lets go. When you're not here, we used to finish each other's sentences. Now we sit across the table running out of words. We used to reach before we even thought, but now our hands just rest where they won't be heard. I look at photos from 2 summers ago. We were laughing, we were easy, we were light. And I wonder what invisible thing shifted, what slowly turned our days into just nights. I'm not saying it's over, I'm just asking. I'm not ready to walk away from us. I just need to know if you feel it too, the strange and quiet erosion of our trust. Where did we go? Where did we go? We were right here and then the distance came in slow. Where did we go? Do you know? 'Cause I'm still in love with someone I can't find. Where did we go? I keep looking for us in the in-between. Where did we go? Were we too busy to notice us leaving? You ask about my day and I say fine. I ask about yours and you say the same. And there's a whole universe of things we're not saying, hidden in the every refrain. I miss you from across the room sometimes, miss the you that used to let me all the way in. Tell me that I'm not the only one who feels this. Tell me we can find each other again. I'm not saying it's over, I'm just asking. I'm not ready to walk away from us. I just need to know if you feel it too, the strange and quiet erosion of our trust. Where did we go? Where did we go? We were right here and then the distance came in slow. Where did we go? Do you know? 'Cause I'm still in love with someone I can't find. Where did we go? I keep looking for us in the in-between. Where did we go? Were we too busy to notice us leaving? Let's go back to before we were careful, back to when love didn't need this much space. Let's find the place where we stop being honest and start